And then enya abasobodie because abasobodie bi ani ho a ebetimi dia ma obia aha ye bo abaso ebra ese fata se ye bo abaso teniye abasobodie ne ba ebra ese fata se ye bo abaso nipa miensa na atoto amane me omo me number atoto amane me wo me inbox while the game was going on. Na a very good friend of mine, where Kotoko what did impa. No to my name was inbox was seeing observe team no after week 5. Not true, see week 6. Kotoko Nations drop. No sa true count week 7. Kotoko and a bitchim draw. Week 8, Kotoko Nsoatreman lose. To know Bisam says, should we still trust the process? Yes, we will still trust the process, but we will speak truth to the process during the process. In fact, don't focus on the English. We will still trust the process, but you can't cross watch the process. No, a bright, useful process. No, and then you good. Tell me, can abasobodie bi ho fi se wan bon homodin enya abasobodie aye bo abaso a enye. We are going to talk about 5 things in Tiama Asante Kotoko lose game na omokobo Nsoatreman no na omo ese fata say ye twi omanim so ye be twi omanim ye ndi agro ha because opa kwaka kire nipa no because e bra nipa ne ya ade ne e bo na baso enti wanya ade so ye beka. This was a shambolic performance from Asante Kotoko. Born na Kotoko boy, you know, you Maxwell Hansen there. Be jana masunyane for no. So could be a match beer or muchini me and a bear man. Good. We talk about the referee, but yeah, the number ton change because a Juma wo ho, a Juma with team no home. A Juma with team no home. What I say? Some of us, we will not talk about Ogun for now because we've been to the training grounds and we've seen what the coach is doing. And for now, coach, you know, yeah, the number 2 baby kakra, but no crowd, baby kakra. But you need people also massa, munjairov. This is Kotoko. And listen, for you to understand the ATM Breno, when you watch the Ghana Premier League table now, you understand that, listen, they almost say, yeah, but just 8 matches, but things are not looking good. Anything can happen. You bet me as a man. But as at this moment, if you are watching the Ghana Premier League, Nsoatreman lead Asante Kotoko 6 points. Opinion Ghana Premier League, you know, yet to tell the Chenani Nsoatreman is leading Asante Kotoko 6 points. Diana is leading Kotoko 5 points. And you might say yes, last season Diana ebe ball league, you know, or be that top. Yeniban also no lose to Mediama. So if Diana is leading you, nothing is at stake. Massa. It's the last season on Toto Papa, so I don't think that this season is so better to Papa. Summer test 13 points. Great Olympics 12. Bofwaka 11. Kotoko now is at the 9th position with 10 points. And funny enough, had to folk team now. Now yeah, cassette. Oh, omo das here and omit me relegation. Now had to folk 9 points and they are just 1 point off Asante Kotoko. Kotoko home issues, away issues. Because 4 home matches played at the Baba Sports Stadium this season. 1 win, 3 draws. So out of 12 points, Asante Kotoko team there down. What I say? Out of 12 points, they give it me for Ufino. Heart of Lions draw, Karela draw, Bechem United draw. So it was 6 points out of 12 points. Yes, you have 6 points actually in our home matches. Away matches so there were 4 points out of 12 in our away games. And you lose baby. You lose Samates. You lose baby and you lose Nsoatreman. And Asante Kotoko. And the nations are about drawn Asha Kralams. So 4 points out of 60 12 in our away game, 6 out of 12 in home matches. 10 points out of 24 points. And yet, now the players, I am on the players because, like I said, I've been to the training grounds and I've seen things happening at the training grounds. So someone like me, my question is, the because they still exhibit the mistakes, basic mistakes. And first reason Kotoko lose to Nsoatreman was the fact that they were giving the players more spaces. Nsoatreman team, no, more space to say football in your contact sports. Football is a contact sport. Get closer to your opponent. How many times now you move by training grounds we say coach teach them how to press with or without the ball, without the ball, how to close your opponent and maintain the structure. How many times the by training ground we say how many times have we not been to the training ground and you've seen the coach of a player, no how to get closer to the player, to limit space our opponent ni benya send your man intimi pass ball ni send your man build up ni nkoye send your man crosses ni nkoye. How many times have we not seen that? We've been there, we've seen it from pre-season, started season from matches. Kotoko nations coach time unyaya or closing opponent, closing the space. How many times are coaching Tremo? You get to the field and you still give spaces to opponent. Still more opponent space. Na manafu ye di ope, imano kote ye di ope. Massa. You are playing for Asante Kotoko at the Premier League level, and yet under 17. And Abeka said, yeah, you are running you through the basis. This is Premier League players. From pre-season, this problem has been there. Kotoko cannot press. Kotoko just cannot press, leaving spaces for the opponent. Shagua Emmanuel Avenue Kotoko. Look at the space. No Ukraine or the pinball. Look at the space Nana, Emmanuel Anuenya, and Emmanuel Avenue or they are crossing. We've talked about this. The coach have been doing it. Or young Juma, we see him doing it. Masa, you cannot talk about salaries at this particular point in time because salaries are being paid. Salaries in Pia. Obi ya Juma and a second bibring a ketua mai. What the about 29th? Now starting kunkuru na sosoba. Now boko tokona de biana opponent ni nya chance je ball da na ho pass ya je so do edu koche. Masa. Mpeja ball without the ball, how the team presses back. And I don't know how video analyst Chiremo, coach Chiremo still Montiasi. That was the main reason Tiago could lose the ball. Mintia Ogun post match there. But he should, I know definitely he will talk about it because a idea was tried several times. There was a problem which was identified by Kwesi Appiah and Ogum, and they decided to work a game plan, have a training regime to fix that problem. Still, it is not fixing. With me, come on. We don't talk about these things here. And I'm forcing we bring training news. Master, in fact, training news in Bao. If we decide to bring the training news by, you'll be shocked. Because a Juma or training, no, and a Dawson. And yeah, Titiba. Learn. It's okay. That was the main reason. First reason TNT may win the game. It consistently. Watch Tony Baby and go start. How furious are no open here? Emmanuel there crosser. Ebabama Kwabena Usu Prince Kwabena Usu Apembo na to attempt. No closing of the opponent. But some go your share go of the mat. Go no closing of the opponent. Always giving the opponent spaces. How long should we talk about this? How long should the technical team be teaching you guys these bases? Number 2, Henry Ansu. Listen, pre-season will be your hair so over TV. I talked about Henry Ansu and why consistently now make us say we have a player in the heart of defense we can trust. In 8 matches, I say go back. Why a mistake back against Karela leading to goal, and then I could do red card. That was the second reason Tia could go away. Why could do red card? You picked up a yellow as early as the 18th minute, if my record is right. As early as the 18th minute, I will get the exact minute. Yeah, I have one. I'm a church on your man. The type of phone also. And you picked a yellow card. Which should tell you, say, if indeed referee person sisiwa, any mistake he will give you another yellow. So yes, it was even in the 13th minute, and I'll pick your first yellow card, Henry Ansu. To whom match is given, match is expected. Your red card affected the team. Any chance of recovery, it was affected. Any chance of revival, any chance of redemption, any chance a team may come back there was affected. Because in Nsoatreman, if you've monitored them in the Ghana Premier League, they are forced to reckon with when they are playing at their home grounds. Last season, they were saved in the Ghana Premier League because of their home form. And the home with your home fan Diagro. I want to go through their records and give you the records of Nsoatreman when they are playing in front of their home fans. Enunti so who come Nsoatre na ono ahyew na wo say wie esa could di red card piece wa Efa going through the records of Nsoatreman, let me give you the records in the Ghana Premier League. We talk about only Heart to Folk. The only defeat Nsoatreman in the Ghana Premier League at their home grounds was against Heart to Folk. And I show 1-0. The rest, a draw, a Lagos Cities, Asante Kotoko Poor draw. You talk about Bechem United Kunya draw. Asa. Into Washa Kotoko, Washa Lagos Cities, Washa Samates, Washa Bechem, Washa Biana, Washa RT, Washa Mediama, Washa Kimfesa. Solid team when they are playing in front of their home fans. So as mature as you are, so what pick yellow card in the 13th minute, you should know that if indeed referee person Sisi Wumpa, you should be the last player so because who decided say oh yellow card and the human players are uji biya pong. Game not ended. You should be mature enough to know as an experienced player, you control the lesser ones, no money experience because of ABA any brainier, then they try to go extra aggressive. You are the one to calm them down. Woo momono, what could do Black Galaxy national team level? Woo momono, and I wait here look at that no. Referee, which we will talk about the referee, we come to the referee, but the bottom line is woo momono, and I will be a year another yellow. I'm a good year saying. Misu how boni ya meka. One boni ya meka. And seriously speaking, you are not giving out good statistics in your matches for Asante Kotoko. You are not giving out good statistics. Your performance and you need to improve. Improvement is a must for a player like Henry Ansu. Improvement is needed. And pre-season, we are all in love with you. But I started and there, minim DSU Ansu. I don't know what is happening. You cannot continue like this. It just cannot be accepted. You cross na player be engine on na ya pen born na say born na ba be she na a ka be fi. The fitness of the Kotoko players is my third reason. I think that there's a problem with the fitness of Asante Kotoko players. Kotoko ball Monday Accra Lions and about Friday Adriana. In the second half, it wasn't okay. And we now rest for Friday to Sunday to go and play against nations. And I tried 1 week. And I Kotoko bebo bichim. And I Kotoko abu Nsoatreman on Thursday. The weakness fatigue should not be an excuse. Because enya pack. Kotoko boy awa dey no obo kwesi ade. I can understand fatigue. Because se Kotoko decide so beda sunyani mpo na. Obebo ochina. Ochina no ba be wait my recovery. Just in case we decide so beda sunyani. Na why train Saturday no about Sunday. But so about Sunday ewia enye numre ewia. Na okobo match Thursday. No do baby as a ade swallow as a player. No. And you're fine. This is the kind of enjoyment as Asante Kotoko players. You're kind diamond. Car ne do co training. O bonus in Kemo. O salary in Kemo. What you say? You should be going the extra mile. I mean, see, yeah, Baswa. Obekasi adu biska na yebo na baso. Saso na haso yebo obi achi a. Obekasi eni nipa no wasem there be. We say it as it is. If you play well, you get that plus. If it's bad, we tell you. Peja ball. And now Coach Ogum. So we a coach. Now chirem kwaladi. And how you teacher now chirem kwaladi. Na edu exams no mu ntwa. Enye nipa nyina na ebeji atum se wo kire omade o. Ibi meka se wan kire o. Na unye teacher papa. Teacher papa ene de ne ma etro nsohwe a. Results ebeba no. Omutwa. For some of us, we know what you are doing. But enye obi anenim. So whatever changes you need to make in the team, because now it is obvious when things are not going well, obi ankobo da suberi echi. Because it is believed that recruitment was supervised. Players were scouted, examined by you, decision taken by you, Ogum, before approval were back for them to be signed. Meaning, players at team wope and amo. The coach is in charge of the technical side of the team. So at the end of the day, if we get to a stage where results is not going on well, obi ankobo na na penkra kwese wedding, because you nim so no you catch ready say on trade the difference between a right wing back and a left wing back. Obechiremu ni nchiremu na enye de te say coach Ogum nchiremu. The technical aspect and the tactical aspect of the team is under you. So make the changes. I know you're a very bold man. You take decisions. You find your men diagro. But after week 8, it becomes difficult to justify why Kotoko ain't minimum consistent performance, especially if there is a comparison between your first coming and your second coming. Because in your first coming, if my memory serves me right, on top of my mind, Kotoko share dreams, maybe share bichim, Eko share baby and go stars, any career about draw. And I shared Techima 11 wonders. That was the first 5 matches. 1 draw, 4 wins. Including 2 away games. So about 2 away games in your first coming, no when you're 2 away wins. Now, what about 4 away games when you're 1 away win? Jamal compares those things. And the fact that you are taking care of the team. Not team needing more consistent performance. Because in your first coming, you took 4 matches and you won all. Therefore, that becomes the standard amount for the measure as a coach. And the expectations is high. You know the tension within and outside the club. Therefore, failure is not an option. No, failure is not an option. I understand. I know what you are doing. More chibitna demo, more chibimu videos. On the park, no so another in the same library. I know. But not everyone knows this. And a response is necessary. Because Kotoko 4 matches without a win. And yet, the first 4 matches, they winning 1. First 4 matches, they winning 1. And 8 matches, now Kotoko winning 2. What is it? Elusu 2, about draw 4. And yet, in the Aquarius Kotoko 4 matches, we winning back. That is not a sad and Kaibao first coming up. A few people would welcome you with open hand. Non from Bao Munsemunjo. Therefore, in the game against Dreams, a response is necessary. That's my 4th point. Coach Shenyomeyi. Maka Nsoatreman for Maka too much spaces. Maka fatigue oneself. Maka Herians oneself. Where few Maxwell Hansen there. I leave him in the house of Kotoko's administrators. Send me someone I'm not now the leadership will take care of it, whether they are impressed or not. Clearly offside goal, which Ocean Tabo space go with me. Somebody offside. It denied Asante Kotoko a valuable point. But all in all, the performance lacks any element of joy to a Asante Kotoko fan. Not yet there. And that's born in yet there. Eriansu is my flop of the match, no doubt. And Dalad Ibrahim is my man of the match. If I decide to rate the players, it might not be okay. So Dalad gets my man of the match from Asante Kotoko. Eriansu gets my flop of the match. Or the Inchaso. We need a response against Dreams. It cannot be another draw game. Because I don't know if I have it here. So Asante Kotoko matches now. We realize that attendance keep dropping. It's unfortunate. In Ihase. Osha Kotoko officially, when they decided to publish a year gates any scar winner, one thing you realize is that numbers keeps on dropping. Let me do this. Kotoko Heart of Lions. E-Tikita was 6,277. Kotoko-CRITICAL a drop about 5,373. And Kotoko-FIRE a sad drop about 5,149. Now about Kotoko a drop so the e-ticket any normal ticket for Toya about 4,145. So in 4 matches, a drop from 6,277 about 4,147. So my simple calculation, we are looking at almost 2,000. Nipabe 2,000 and the Eja Babaya Sports Stadium back. Nipabe 2,100 from the game against Lions to the match against Bichim. Nipa 2,000. That's the drop. And meaning I am more than one ever. Mon system.